Before we begin, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you don't miss a single one of our upcoming videos. He Stopped Loving Her Today is a song recorded by American country music artist George Jones. It has been named in several surveys as the greatest country song of all time. It was released in April of 1980 as the lead single from the album I Am What I Am. The song was Jones's first solo #1 single in 6 years. It was written by Bobby Braddock and Curly Putman. The week after Jones's death in 2013, the song re-entered the Hot Country Songs chart at number 21. As of November 13, 2013, the single has sold 521,000 copies in the United States. Since 2008, it has been preserved by the Library of Congress and the National Recording Registry. The song is ranked number 142 on Rolling Stone's 2021 500 Greatest Songs of All Time ranking. Alan Jackson sang the song during George Jones's funeral service on May 2, 2013. George Strait and Jackson sang the song as a tribute during the 2013 CMA Awards on November 6, 2013. Now, by 1980, Jones had not had a #1 single in 6 years, and many critics began to write him off. However, the music industry was stunned in July when He Stopped Loving Her Today shot to #1 on the country charts. The song was written by Bobby Braddock and Curly Putman, and tells the story of a man who has never given up on his love. He keeps old letters and photos from their previous romance and hangs on to the hope that she would, quote, come back again. The song reaches its peak in the chorus, revealing that he indeed stopped loving her when he died, and the woman does return for his funeral. Producer Billy Sherrill introduced Jones to the song in 1978. But according to Sherrill and Jones himself, the singer hated the song when he first heard it. In Bob Allen's biography of the singer, Sherrill states, he thought it was too long, too sad, too depressing, and that nobody would ever play it. He hated the melody and wouldn't learn it. Sherrill also claims that Jones frustrated him by continually singing the song to the melody of Kris Kristofferson's Help Me Make It Through the Night. In the Same Old Me retrospective, Sherrill recalls a heated exchange during one recording session. I said, that's not the melody. And he said, yeah, but it's a better melody. I said it might be. Kristofferson would think so. It's his melody. In the same documentary, Sherrill claims that Jones was in such bad physical shape during this period that the recitation was recorded 18 months after the first verse was, and added that the last words Jones said about He Stopped Loving Her Today was, nobody will buy that morbid son of a bitch. Although he disliked He Stopped Loving Her Today when it was first offered to him, Jones ultimately gave the song credit for reviving his flagging career, stating that a 4-decade career had been salvaged by a 3-minute song. It was as much a tour de force for the producer as for the singer, featuring all the hallmarks of Sherrill's symphonic approach to country production, featuring cresting strings and dramatic flourishes. Had it not been for Sherrill, it is unlikely the song would have never been recorded. Such was his belief in the song, although he did share some of Jones's misgivings initially. In his 1996 memoir, Jones recalled, Putman and Braddock killed the song's main character too soon in their early versions. Billy kept telling them to kill the guy at a different time, and then have the woman come to his funeral. He gave the song to me and I carried it for more than a year, and also convinced that it needed rewriting. Billy had a notebook about an inch thick that was nothing but rewrite for He Stopped Loving Her Today. The success of He Stopped Loving Her Today led CBS Records to renew Jones's recording contract and sparked new interest in the singer. Jones earned the Grammy Award for Best Male Country Vocal Performance in 1980. The Academy of Country Music awarded the song Single of the Year and Single of the Year in 1980. It also became the Country Music Association's Song of the Year in both 1980 and 1981. The song was ranked number 142 by Rolling Stone in its 2021 edition of the 500 Greatest Songs of All Time, and number 4 on its list of the 100 Greatest Country Songs of All Time. The song became so synonymous with Jones that few singers dared to cover it. Jones recorded the song again with producer Keith Stegall for the 2005 album Hits I Missed and One I... Okay, that's the end of our video. I sure hope you enjoyed it. If you like this type of video and want us to keep producing them, please like and subscribe. And as always, thank you very much for watching.